Hello, everybody. Michael Gurian here. Welcome to the Gurian Summer Training Institute 2022. We were realizing that this is our 25th year that we did our first Summer Training Institute in 1997. So this is our 25th year. We haven't exactly done 25, we think, because we think we missed one here or there. But 25 years of doing them because of people like you, because you care about it, because you say that you need this, which we're trying to provide what you need, and we hope we are doing that, from insight to information to motivation to inspiration, for anyone working with boys and girls, and also the whole spectrum. Anyone working with boys and girls. This is teachers, this is staff, parents, counselors, faith communities, governmental agencies. Really, we work in all the spheres, and so the work that you get at the Summer Training Institute is work from all of those spheres. If you go to GurianInstitute.com and you click the Summer Training Institute band there, it'll take you right to the website. And the website has all of the speakers. We have a number of speakers. I'll be speaking. We have also providing keynotes. We have Marion Hill providing keynote. We have Dr. Daryl Howard, Dr. Glenetta Fletcher. Then we have workshops in two tracks, in the K through 12 track, which we've always had, and then in the early childhood track, which we've had the last 2 years, that's based in the pilots that we're doing with with Head Start in Phoenix. And so you'll get insights from Dr. Ariana Lopez and strategies and a number of other folks who are in the Head Start pilots. And that's an amazing, even if you're not in early childhood, since everything is virtual, you're going to be able to see everything over a 2-week period. So you'll be able to see those, even if you're not in that world. And they are fascinating and add so much richness to working with boys and girls. And also, because sort of by popular demand, because you all have asked for it, we have this set up so that everything is recorded, and that means that many of you who cannot come on the weekend, but you have 2 weeks to watch everything. And we know that some schools, they're signing their staff up for it, and then they're going to use the weekdays over those 2 weeks after the Institute. They're going to use the weekdays to use it for PD and for discussion. So that's a really good use of it. And even if you do come on the weekend, you can't see everyone, right? Because some things are concurrent. So the weekday thing works really well too. So you'll have 2 weeks to watch everything and you'll get to see all the tracks and everything if you would like. You can also certify as a trainer there. So if you or anyone you know would like to become a Gurian certified trainer, the first thing to do is to start with the trainer page, just to learn about it and see if you want to do it, and then look at the application there. And then the special certification session for trainers, that's a 4-hour session on Monday morning, the 27th, from 8 to noon Pacific time, virtual. So anyone can participate from anywhere in the world. And so that's a really great convenience. We had actually thought about and talked about doing it live in Phoenix, in person, live in Phoenix. But we had so many people, writing us or calling about inflation, about the difficulty of coming cross country, inflation, and they could maybe send one teacher if they had to come cross country, but if it were virtual, they could send 5. And so we really heard that. And then even the people in Phoenix, even a number of people in Phoenix were saying, I don't know that I want to go to a live event right now. And so for a number of reasons, we realized, it's okay. We're going to do this virtually, and that opens up all sorts of other avenues. And because we've been doing them virtually the last 2 years, and the reviews are really, really positive, as you can see from the website, so an incredible amount happens, even though virtual. And then there's the add-on advantages of it being virtual and everyone getting to see everything over 2 weeks. So that's sort of the direction that we have gone, and it's feeling really, really good. If you go to the website and you look and you see all the speakers and all the bonus speakers that we can give because it's virtual, I think you'll be really impressed, and I hope you'll be moved to join. Everyone is going to be working in their area, the speakers, and also there's a consciousness throughout our Summer Institute of serving you as professionals and parents who are right now dealing with kids who are in COVID, post-COVID, and some of whom trauma. So behavioral issues, mental health issues, seeking help with trauma, seeking help with resilience building. And so, like I, for instance, I'm going to do a lot with that with you, and I'm doing a lot of that in the schools I'm working with now, and so are a number of our staff. And so a lot of the speakers are going to be integrating help for you and strategies for you and practical tools to help with the management stuff, with the behavior, with the trauma, with the mental health, because that's really what a lot of folks are facing right now. So we are integrating that into this year's Summer Institute especially. So you'll get a lot of good content there as well. So I hope you'll go to gurianinstitute.com and click the Summer Institute. And then that takes you to the page. You can register right there if you're an individual. And if you want to bring a group, groups of 5 or more. So for individuals less than 5, you just register there. But for groups of 5 or more, email info@gurianinstitute.com or gail@gurianinstitute.com and say, hey, here's where I'm from. I want to bring this group. And then there are group discounts, which you'll see listed at the bottom of the site. And that'll, will help you with that and get that all set up for you. So GurianInstitute.com, Summer Training Institute 2022. Hope to see you there. Thank you.